Here is your main water area for the home. Now, depending on whether or not you have a legal suite or not, there may be more or less involved. But as a general rule, you'll always have a valve on the bottom, which is for your main. That's the entire house. From there, you'll have your metering valve or meter here, which tells the city how much water you've used. That's what this little gray box is. It's a radio frequency which sends out that information to the city. Up here you have the water tree, as we call it, has been separated. Now we've separated a few things off intentionally just to make sure that the water goes to the right spots. So this home doesn't have a water softener, but if it did, the homeowner could attach the water softener here. The reason we have this separated is that soft water, it doesn't taste very good. It's not healthy because it has a lot of salt in it, so you don't want to drink it. So this water line here is for the kitchen sink, just for that, the cold of the kitchen sink, which would include your fridge as well, where you're mostly going to be doing your drinking. And then it will also have your outside taps on hard water, just because you don't want to waste all that salt watering your grass, those sorts of things. So you don't need soft water outside, you don't want it for your kitchen, but you want it for the rest of the house, which would include the hot water. So if you were to install a water softener in this home, you would cut the line here, obviously turning it off first, connecting it to a water softening unit, and then the water would come back up and continue on its way. So not a bad idea to do. You can contact anyone you like or do it yourself, but it is something that if you are going to install one, understanding how it works and putting it at the right spot will be very important. There is also a shutoff in this home for a exterior hot water tap, as well as your regular exterior cold water taps. So the home has one at the front and the rear of the cold, and this house has a rear one as well. In the fall, it's very important that you turn this water valve off. So whenever you're looking at a valve, if it's perpendicular, it's off. If it's in line, it's on. So in this case, the valve is already off. So you would turn this off, go outside, open up your faucets, front and rear, just to make sure that they're open and air can get in. Come back down into the basement, and there's a little knob here, a little cap that goes on. You want to have a bucket handy, undo that cap. You'll get a couple liters of water come out. Once it stops draining, put the cap back on, go back outside, close those faucets, and you're good for the winter. So you want to do that every single fall.